stop by, see if they have a air pump for it. Just to be safe.
You can't say no. I'm saying
If not, just
It's like
family member today? I would love to hear this. Please go see Paul Assassin if she's in town. I'm sure that's what it says. I don't think I should read this. Why not? You don't have to say who's from. You can say a female member of the family. If there's anything, you can narrow that down. Your family is not just you. There's your family. There's lots of branches in that tree. Let's just say Dad talked about Paul Assassin on the air and somebody heard about it. And what they say? Good job, Dad. He's reading the news. You're not contributing directly to whomever it was that said it. Nope. Get it on. Not gonna do it. Come on, the people demand this. Not gonna do it. Why not? Because. Why are you hiding this from the people? We demand to know. If there was an athlete who had like a rifle arm assassin or something, we'd be like, we gotta go see this guy. I would go see a rifle-armed assassin. Right? Yes. So we talked about this yesterday, and a female member of your family, whatever it could be, or actual family. We're paying for a break. Come on. Tim Campbell talked yesterday. The Mannings talked Monday. Sports. Like I said, well, if the Paul Assassin isn't in town, you know what? I love watching live sports. That's right. It doesn't matter what sport. It could be basketball. Baseball's done, but there's hockey. Football's still in the middle of everything. College football. It's just all more exciting when you're part of the game. And that's why I downloaded the WynnBET app. It's WYNN-BET. It doesn't matter if you're just a recreational player like me or a serious handicapper. WynnBET is your ticket for every exciting wager. They've got straight bets, parlays, teasers, any exotic proposition wager you can dream up. The app is easy to use. Everyone knows Wynn is one of the biggest and best brands in the gaming industry. You got to go with one you trust. There's a ton of them out there. I'm going with Wynn. Get off the sidelines. Get the app on Google Play or the Apple Store today. Put yourself in the game and win with WynnBET. Must be 21 or older and present in a state where playthrough WynnBET is available. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700. Everywhere I go, people ask me, is now the right time to sell our home? Hi, it's Mark C with EXP. And in this fast-changing real estate market, it's critical you choose the right agent with the right marketing plan. Call me, Mark C, and I'll get your home sold. Guaranteed. I'm not bragging. I'm applying for the job. Call me, Mark C, today at 844-SOLD-BY-Z and start packing. Jay Farner here, CEO of Rocket Companies. If you thought you missed your chance to refinance and save, think again. Mortgage rates have recently dropped below 3%, and Rocket Mortgage can help you save big. You can lower your monthly payment and prepare yourself for a better financial future. But you've got to act now. Call us today at 833-8-ROCKET or go to rocketmortgage.com. Conditions apply. Housing lender license to market the state 7-consumeracts.org number 33. Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today? So your headlights are getting dim? With the seasons changing, now's a great time to change them. Upgrading your headlights can ensure you'll be safe and ready to handle darkness and fog. Oh, and we recommend replacing in pairs. That way you won't have uneven lighting over time. You can get all of your lighting needs fast with our next day delivery and free same-day store pickup. Getting the job done just got easy. Restrictions and details at AutoZone.com.
So a friend told me about Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, and his exact words were, "It changed my life. I used to spend a ridiculous amount of time trying to remove tomato sauce from inside our microwave and soap scum off the bathtub. It's like seriously magic, and my secret weapon for cleaning the kitchen, bathroom, doors and walls, and even keeping my sneakers clean. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Greatest invention ever.
Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, the unicorn of cleaning.
We're planning a trip to Spain later this year.
But our Spanish
It's pretty bad. So we're using Babbel.
Babbel's conversation-based method teaches you real-life words and phrases. And with Babbel's interactive, bite-sized lessons, you'll remember what you learned.
There's no easier way to learn another language.
Ahora hablamos español.
He just said now he speaks Spanish.
Babbel, language for life.
sandwich. Yup, these two were best flavors forever. Try our new Texas cut bacon chicken sandwiches today. Churches, bringing it down on flavor. Offer valid at participating location.
Get the latest sports news and inside information about Michigan and Michigan State on the 5-Star Zone with Rico Beard. Download it today on the Odyssey app.
Personal reasons. I don't know what the real reasons are. No needs to speculate. Just think it's backstory.
All right, do you want to go to Dan Campbell, what he said, or what the Manning brothers said?
Well, somebody said something, so might as well let's see somebody said.
Which do you prefer?
Let's go to the Manning brothers.
Okay. So did you watch the Manning cast?
Most of it.
Did you see the first quarter when Mahomes had a 3rd and 5 from the 10-yard line, I think it was? And Peyton Manning said, before they're playing the Giants, Monday night broadcast, Peyton Manning says, and it was interesting, he just goes, God, I hope they don't rush 3. I hate it when they rush 3. You drop 8 into coverage, there's no seams. You gotta know where to go with the ball. And as he is saying this, the ball is snapped. The Giants rush 3, drop 8 into coverage. Mahomes gets flushed out of the pocket a little bit and promptly throws an interception in the end zone. He had to make an off-platform throw and throws an interception in the end zone. And Peyton Manning goes, that's why I always hated it when they rush 3. And I'm thinking to myself, we have done 2 shows this year with people calling and bitching because Aaron Glenn, the Lions defensive coordinator, chose to rush 3. And I would love to have some follow-up questions with Peyton. Mm-hmm. Like, how much did down and distance matter? How much of where it was in a game matter? Or did you just simply, under all circumstances, hate a 3-man rush because a 3-man rush meant 8 men in coverage, and it really took away your options as a quarterback?
I would assume, now maybe it's wrong for me to make an ass out of you and me when you assume, but I would assume this was completely germane to where they were down a distance in this situation, being inside the 10-yard line. And because if a defense coordinator threw 8 men into coverage, I would applaud it when it comes to that situation, because it wreaks havoc on all of your passing lanes and angles. That makes all the sense in the world. And particularly when they were at, the 5-yard line or 7-yard line when it happened?
I think they were at the 10, and it was 3rd and 5.
It was inside the 10. I think it was the 7-yard line. I said 5 or 7 because that's what was in front of me. Regardless, there's not a whole, even if it's a 10-yard line, you only have a 20-yard field. That's it.
Yep.
You got 8 guys in coverage. Yeah, good luck.
So, again,
But it's completely different than the end of a half when you're
well, I don't know.
trying to defend 50 yards of field.
How Manning meant it. Manning just said, I always hated it when they rushed 3. Now, did he... I'm intrigued to wonder about how much the circumstances mattered. I would suspect that they do. I would love to have the follow-up question with Peyton Manning. Ken, can we get Peyton Manning on the show?
Yeah, give it a shot.
You just make a call.
But he brought it up because of the situation. Because he's watching the defense get on the field at the 10-yard line, and there's 8 guys in coverage.
You keep making an ass out of you and me. I want to know. I want to follow up with the question. And whether or not this provides at least...
I want you to reveal to people what the hell was said.
All right, I will check out of the show, and you tell me when you're over it. Tell me when you're over it.
You are so petulant. I mean, really. Okay, bigger mistake. Doug checking out right now, or Doug not revealing what the text was?
Well, we need Doug for the show.
This is true.
So I'd like him to come back. If he doesn't want to read the text, I'm not going to force him. You don't like being told what to do either.
No,
Gator.
I know. It's just, how many times have you guys asked me to do something just for the sake of the show? How many times? How many times do I have to watch Warning Gator graphic because of the sake of the show? How many times?
Free air.
Yeah, we do the Are You Going to Eat That because of me, not because you guys. I try to involve you guys, but you guys do it because,
You don't make
hey,
me
what
eat
the
any
fat
of
guy
it.
talking about food?
You don't make you eat
It's like they're
anything.
gonna make
No, you don't.
Just ask if you would.
Just saying. This like happens once every 8 months that something big and juicy like this can come up and Doug can satisfy everybody on the show, and yet
I think Doug made a mistake. We're allowed to make mistakes. He made a mistake of bringing it up, and now we can't follow through because it involves family. So I'm going to let him pass, and we just move on. We just move on. 'Cause I think we need Doug back. We need Doug back. Back to the show, Doug.
all right, Doug, I'm over it.
All right?
I
he's
guess I'm
Doug.
over it.
For now.
So does Manning's comments provide some cover for Harry Glenn?
None.
None?
Whatsoever.
Do you
Want to
know
see
what-
obstinate? Watch this. None.
Do you want to...
It's ridiculous to even bring it up. Totally different situation.
Do you want to? Would you want to ask him a follow-up question?
No.
Okay. Because I would like to know if that applied to all situations. Did you always hate it when they rushed 3, or was it just because of the down and distance and where you were on the field? Because I do think it's the one thing that when it doesn't work, it is one of the most